Welcome to this spotlight on equine assisted learning brought to you by Dreamwinds.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tracy Evans. I'm the owner and master instructor of Dreamwinds Equine Assisted Learning Center here in Bradford, Ontario. And I'm excited to be sharing with you some grad spotlights of our certified EAL facilitators from around the country and across the world. And today, our very first interview is with Revel of New Horserizons. Welcome, Maud. Thanks so much for joining us.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
So I'm really excited for you to share more information about New Horserizons and how you got into this fabulous field. So tell us a little bit about your business and what you're working on there.
Well, I'm a teacher by trade, and I wanted to expand my classroom experience into the field of horses. And I did some research and found that the amazing program you were running out of Bradford, which is very close to home. So I signed up about 4 years ago now, and I have been running ever since.
Fabulous. And what types of programs are you running there? Do you have a
So I
specific?
focus mainly on professionals in uniform. So paramedics, firefighters, police officers, correctionals, and military. And so I run programs for them specifically, but also bring in the family unit. So I run family fun programs and date nights.
Fantastic. And what do you love most about working in the equine assisted learning field?
To see the change in people from the moment they step into the arena to an hour later when they leave, the transformation is absolutely amazing, and all that due to horses. It's just a fantastic feeling to be able to see people grow so much in under an hour.
Amazing, amazing. Do you have any stories, a favorite story you'd like to share about some of your programming?
Well, there's one in particular that was at the very beginning of my career, but it's still the one that pops up in my head the most. I was working with paramedics, and they're power through. They're the help, so they get things done. And they got stuck through an exercise, and it took them about 35 to 40 minutes to figure out that if they asked for help, then they could power through the rest. So, they spend probably 40 minutes doing one exercise and then power through the next 6 in 10 minutes because they realized that in their field, yes, they are the help, but they're allowed to ask for help from outsiders. And that was just such a fantastic lesson for me, to see them realize that. That is my best story today still.
That's amazing. And I'm sure lots of people can benefit from that learning. I know it can be very difficult for us to ask for help, even when we need it the most.
Exactly.
And particularly when we're in a role where we're supposed to be the helper, for sure. So that's incredible what
Exactly.
you're doing there, for sure.
Hmm.
So tell us, do you have any programs coming up or something special you're working on that you'd like to share today?
Well, I have a monthly meeting for professional in uniforms. The last Saturday of every month, I run a date night, and I'm also working on a partnership with local counselor therapists to bring in Sunday morning workshops for couples and for families that would associate a part of counseling with equine assisted learning to really bring in the family unit to the table, because a lot of people are working on their personal development and they're learning for themselves, but the family unit to me is really the next step, where we need to get people to communicate more efficiently so that they can work better as a family.
Fantastic. Now you brought something up that's interesting and something that's really impressed me as you've grown your business is you've really focused a lot on partnership. Can you share me a little bit about some of the partnerships that you've developed? I know you're working with some peer groups and you've even gone out to your community to support your programs.
Yeah, so the one partnership I've had, we started it about 3 years ago with a peer support group called Wings of Change. So they bring peer support to the table to professionals in uniform, and we tested the waters with a formula where we do an hour of peer support, and then we bring the group to the arena to work with the horses. And the comments, the feedback has been absolutely amazing because they get their support that they need with people that think like them. And that's the main thing in that community. They're looking for people that are like-minded, where they will understand their struggles without having to explain too much. And then we bring that group that started to get to know each other, and we bring them into the arena, and then just the calmness that the horses bring to them is absolutely amazing. So that's one that's been ongoing. We do 3 to 4 meetings every year, usually in the summer, because we like to be able to spend some time outdoors. It's, just bright sun makes you happier. And the other partnership that I have is local businesses that sponsor me to be able to run the programs for professionals in uniform at pretty much zero cost to the participants. And it's a way to give back to my local community.
That's amazing. And I think it's a real testament to the quality of the programs that you're running and the respect that you've garnered in your community. And just a great way for you to get this help to as many people as you can and at low cost to them. It's just incredible. So if you'd like to mention your sponsors, you're welcome to do that and give them a shout out as well.
Oh,
Well,
I'd love to, because they're absolutely amazing. So I have Home Life, Emerald Realty, and Angus has been with me right from the beginning. When I approached them, they just jumped on board and have been with me for the last 3 years. And about 6 months later, Michael Robinson Dental Group in Barrie joined as well, and they've been behind me ever since. So they're really two amazing groups of people that believe in what I do and they believe in giving back to their community. So I feel extremely lucky to have them on board.
oh, that's wonderful. And I'd like to say a thank you to them as well, because anybody who's helping equine assisted learning programs get off the ground to help more people is a great organization in my book as well. So fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Maude. I really appreciate your time. It's been wonderful to learn more about your programs. I will be sure to add all of your contact information at the end of this video so people know where to find you and how to get access to your programs. And we'll look forward to seeing some more great work coming out of New Horserizons. Thanks so much.
Thank you. It's been fantastic.
You have a great day. Thanks,
You
everybody.
too.